guys, good morning. I just got back from the gym. I literally had to force myself out of bed this morning to actually get up and work out. I was so tired. I went to bed a little later than I intended to, so I did 12:30 on the treadmill, just kept it a little simpler, didn't do anything extra outside of just like walking on the treadmill. Just got back and made my bed, and I'm about to shower and make some breakfast for the morning, but I figured I would just kind of take you guys behind the scenes of like what I ate this day. It's kind of like an idea of what I'm eating day to day. Obviously every day is very different. Meals look so different every day, but just to kind of give you guys like an idea or inspiration for like meal ideas. I just got out of the shower and did my skincare. I'm trying not to use as much heat on my hair, so I'm just letting it air dry for now, but I just put in some tea in the kettle, so that is heating up, and I'm trying to figure out what I want for breakfast. I realized, sorry, I'm moving because the kettle is starting to boil, but I realized I kind of want a fruit yogurt bowl. I bought some coconut yogurt, no, lie. I bought some cashew yogurt at Trader Joe's the other day, so I kind of want to give it a try. I'm kind of scared to try it. I've had almond milk yogurt and I like that. I used to eat my breakfast at my desk while I was like simultaneously working at the same time, and I've started to get away from that because I'm trying to like take back my mornings, take them back for me, do the things that I want to do and not just immediately get to work first thing in the morning. So now instead of going into the office and taking my meetings or taking my breakfast to the office, I have been sitting on the table. I'll go outside onto the balcony and sit out on the balcony. I'll sit on the couch and eat at the coffee table, just so that I'm not in the office all day long, because I was finding myself just sitting in my office working, eating my breakfast at my desk, eating my lunch at my desk, eating my snacks at my desk, literally for an entire day. So we're not gonna do that. Honestly, I think yogurt bowls are gonna be my new favorite obsession, because that was just so good, so filling, and the cashew yogurt was just like chef's kiss. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, obviously the cashew yogurt is dairy free. It's made out of cashews instead of milk. I've been trying to eat way less dairy, and I've noticed that my skin has actually started clearing up as well. This side is pretty good, my forehead's pretty good. This side still has like some acne. I told you guys I'd keep you along with my acne journey, post-birth control, all of that stuff. So some days are better than others. Today is a better day. I have some like acne that's like starting to like go away and fade and heal. Obviously we still have some like active acne on my face right now. I've been trying to pay more attention and be more mindful to what I'm eating, what I'm putting in my body, what I'm washing my face with, making sure all my products are non-comedogenic, because that is what can clog your pores, and I have very acne prone skin, so clearly I don't need my pores to be clogged any more than they might already be. Okay, so it's been a little bit since I last talked to you guys. I've been working all morning, I've been in meetings and doing a whole bunch of other stuff, but it's now 10:30, and sometimes in some days around this time I get a little hungry and want to nibble on something. I had made muffins. I made pumpkin spice muffins the other day. I don't know what happened, but all of the nuts burned in the muffin, which has never happened to me before, but they all tasted burnt and like a very bitter, harsh taste. But I think I might just like cut up an apple and make some apples and peanut butter slices just to hold me over until lunch. Apples and I have my peanut butter. I just wanted to quickly let you guys know the peanut butter that I get whenever I buy peanut butter, and honestly whenever I buy like any type of processed food, I try to get the item with the least amount of ingredients, or the ingredients that I can recognize. So this peanut butter is literally only has one ingredient, and it's that it's peanuts. That's the only ingredient in this peanut butter. It's organic Valencia peanuts. That's all there is. There's no added salt. There's no added sugars. This is definitely way better for you than like your standard just peanut butter that is filled with sugars and a whole bunch of ingredients and preservatives that you likely don't even recognize. Same goes, for example, for like almond milk or oat milk. I only get the ones that are literally oats and water and almonds and water. That's it. So there's no extra like preservatives that I don't recognize. I just got out of a few meetings. I am honestly honestly so hungry. It is 12:30 and I have another meeting at 1:30, so I have a little bit of a buffer to just kind of relax, eat my lunch in peace and all of that, and get some like side work done and out of the way. So I said earlier, I'm just gonna reheat the potato and leek soup that I made yesterday. It's honestly just so easy. I like having like food spread across like a day or 2, 3 days max. That way I'm not like cooking every single day at lunch or every single day for dinner. So we're gonna reheat that, eat that, and then just kind of chill for a little bit. I've just been sitting behind my computer for so long. So let me go ahead and get the soup. When I tell you this soup is so easy to make, I love soup because for the most part, you can just put everything in a pot, let it do its thing for like 20 to 30 minutes and come back to it. But in that meantime, you can do whatever you want. So all you need, and I'll put the recipe down below, but all you need is leeks, potatoes, heavy cream, vegetable broth, seasonings like garlic and salt and pepper, a little bit of butter, and that is pretty much it. Okay, so my food just got finished heating up in the microwave, but I always have to like eat while I'm cooking or reheating food. I don't know why, I just like snacking on things. My current latest obsession are like mini cucumbers. These are like the little mini Persian cucumbers from Trader Joe's. Clearly I've already taken a bite, but I literally just eat them straight up. Like they're just that good. I'm obsessed with them. I've been eating like 1 or 2 a day. I literally bought 2 bags of these. I just finished my lunch and I'm about to go into a call. I have a health consulting call, which I'm so excited for. I'm so excited that I actually get to be working with you all, my audience, my followers, and all of that stuff, helping you guys live 4 better days. That's the name of my business and my brand, my coaching class, course, program, whatever you want to call it. I'm working with you guys to help you guys live better days, help you guys balance health and wellness, put you guys back on the right track of all of that stuff. So I'm so excited for this call. It's my 3rd client, which is so crazy, like the amount of support you guys have showed me literally within the last 2 weeks, because that's how new this brand is. That's how new all of this is, of like actually launching and all of that stuff. So the fact that I'm actually getting able to work with you guys just makes my heart so happy. Okay, I am obsessed with these little cups from Amazon. They have like this little bamboo lid. They're just the cutest little coffee cups. They're great for like on the go. Here's my coffee, super simple. I just use the Nespresso pod, oat milk. I add a little bit of homemade vanilla syrup. But honestly, I don't drink coffee every day. I only drink it when I kind of like need it, when I do want to try to get that burst of energy. Cheers to needing a little afternoon energy boost today, but I'm gonna get back to work for the next hour or so, and then I'll catch you guys up a little later. Okay, so I've been busy this afternoon just doing a whole bunch of work. I've been prepping stuff for clients and all of that, and life is just very overwhelming right now. I'm in a stage of growth. I am doing a lot more now than I probably ever have been, working a 9 to 5, juggling social media, now with my coaching stuff, and just wanting to do so much and grow so much of it. And there's a lot of learning and ups and downs with all of it. It is currently 7:30 and I have absolutely zero desire to cook dinner. So instead of cooking dinner tonight, I think my boyfriend and I are just gonna order food. I think I'm kind of craving some pizza. There's a really good pizza place here that puts ricotta on their pizza, and that's like one of my favorite things. I'm obsessed with ricotta and arugula on pizza, so I'll probably end up getting that. Maybe end the night off with a cup of tea or something. But yeah, point of story, I am not making the salmon today for dinner. We decided that we're just gonna make it tomorrow for lunch, so I think I might just record 2 days or a few days of me eating rather than just leaving it as one day. That way you guys can kind of get a greater understanding of maybe like what I'm eating, if something interrupts me, you know, like today I ended up working a lot later. So just kind of seeing how I go with the flow with all of this stuff. Good morning, guys. I just finished getting ready. I showered, changed, and I put in a load of laundry, so you might hear that in the background, but it's currently 7:30, so I figured I might as well just go ahead and make some breakfast. I think I'm just gonna make a smoothie today. I ran out of yogurt, so I can't make any fruit yogurt bowls, which is very sad. Okay, so it's noon now. Sorry if there's like a lot of background noise. I'm running one last load of laundry. We're gonna get started with making lunch. I'm gonna make like a salmon rice bowl. So we're gonna use the salmon I was supposed to use for dinner yesterday. Whenever I do buy salmon though, I try to buy like fresh salmon, like wild caught and not like farm made or whatever, because it's just like that much better for you. Okay, so my camera battery actually ended up dying while I was in the middle of making lunch, but the salmon bowl with broccoli ended up turning out so good. I think it's gonna be my new like recent obsession because I already want another bowl of it. But in the meantime, while my camera was charging, I went ahead and made myself some coffee. Today is just like a very busy Friday. Like I have a lot of busy work. I have a lot of planning and prepping to do before I go home for the holidays. Okay, so I finished all of the laundry. We just had 2 loads of laundry to do today, but I always like to do laundry before I go on a trip or anything like that. That way I know I have all the clothes that I may or may not need clean. I can see everything and not go like searching in like the dirty clothes like, oh my god, I need to like wash this or iron this or anything like that. Okay, so since it's Friday, we decided to go out to dinner. We typically go out to dinner on Friday evenings, but especially today because I leave for 10 days tomorrow morning. So it's a mess behind me a little bit because I just started packing, but I got ready for dinner. I told you guys a few vlogs ago that I want to start doing more with my outfits, my hair, and all of that. So I did like a slicked back ponytail type of thing. I kind of like it. I kind of like this more than the bun, just like having like a loose ponytail but like your hair slicked back. So I'm like feeling myself right now, but let me show you what I'm wearing. And we're about to head out to a restaurant. We're gonna get like Chinese food, but like it's like a nicer type of restaurant. We haven't been there before, so we'll see if it's good or not. But ignore the mess back here. I'm in the middle of packing, but right now this is just like a cute little dress from Zara, and then I have these fun little boots. I wear the same outfit. If you guys watch my Tampa vlog, in Tampa I wear this outfit to go to dinner to get tapas one night, but I changed up my hair today. Obviously when we get back I'm gonna finish packing because tomorrow morning I want to record a podcast before my flight and I have to leave to the airport at 10 in the morning. So I have like a busy middle portion of the morning tomorrow, so I want to get some stuff done when we get back.